Well, listen, the pressure's on Dallas. You know, they got a slim slither of hope now, Dallas. And so they're like, before it was like they had nothing to lose in game 4. They were like, we're down 3-0, nothing to lose. Now they feel like they can get back in the series, so there's a little more pressure on them to push it back to their home court. So I just think it's a 10 for Boston. I think they got to get the job done here on their home court. You don't want to give them any hope because now the momentum shifts to Dallas if the Celtics lose on their home court. So now 2 things happen. Dallas believes they can beat you in their home court. And Dallas has shown they can beat you in a dominant fashion on their home court. So it's a but we got to stop these other guys. So don't mess I can't have my reservations messed up. You know, I'm going to be at the Encore. I got my duck boat. I got it all lined up. So this is a 10 on the Richter scale that they get it done. The confetti is hanging in the Raptors. It's in the nets. It's in the nets, ready to get dropped. The commissioner, the trophy, everything is lined up. We don't want to have to travel with this. We don't have to pack this up and travel with it to Dallas.
Are you sure you're not going to wind up on tugboats instead of
tugboats?
Tugboats.
Tugboats.
Yeah. Tugging along?
No, these is duck boats.
Yeah.
Skip.
Okay.
These is duck boats. We can ride these on land and water.
Yep.
You know, I've been being able to understand basketball for I don't know, Skip, since I was probably 7, 8 years old, really understand it and watch championships, whether it was Boston, Lakers, Philly, Chicago, you know, whatever those games are. This is probably, no, there is no probably, it is the biggest game in Boston Celtics championship run history for me. This is. And here's why I say this. Based on the history of this group.
It wasn't when we beat y'all Lakers? It wasn't that one?
Be quiet.
I'm just saying. It wasn't when we beat Lakers.
No. I'm talking about this game, this one game.
You said since 7, but you was alive in 2008.
No, but here's why. I'm going to get there. Because the history has shown me with this particular core group of players that they fold their tents.
That is true.
That's why.
That has been.
Y'all didn't fold y'all tent. Y'all was going up against Shaqs and it was different, man. Kobe and them. That's different than this this Mavs team. Y'all have shown to blow leads. Not only blow leads, let teams back in late in the 4th quarter, let Miami Heats, that's the 9th seeds, 12 seeds, whatever you want to call it, beat y'all. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But on top didn't go up against Shaqs. But
No.
Y'all played.
We played Kobe.
Oh, it was Powell. That's right.
Powell.
It was Kobe and Powell. My bad.
But Kobe's enough.
Kobe's enough. Yeah. When you look at it and you talk about how they got here, right?
Yeah.
They played against a team in Miami that was a team with jerseys on. They also played against another team that had jerseys on in Indy. So you start to look at that and you go, man, they play against a Cleveland team that had jerseys on. There was really nothing
I like that.
They
just
feared.
Had jerseys on.
There was nothing for them to It was nothing for y'all to fear. It was nothing for y'all to fear. Y'all basically broke out the broom to get to the championship. So now you looking at this and you mess around and you lose this game, the ghost of the past starts to creep in, the doubt. Are we good enough to finish this deal? All of those sort of things. You talked about it, Paul. It's a must-win, and you don't want to fly all the way back to Dallas on a 3-hour flight that seems like you're getting ready to go to Africa or something on a plane, because it's going to be long, and the turbulence, and your brain is just quiet. The lights off, no one wants to eat. They sick to their stomach. And then you're going into an atmosphere that just popped you by 38. So to me, In the short time that I've watched this team play, this is a must-win, man. You got to win this. Because if you don't win this, it's over. I'm over there with Skip. I'm not messing with you no more, Paul. You go 3-2. I'm going with Skip.
So if we lose 3-2,
yo, it's over.
It's over.
Yeah, I gotta get in.
So you saying
I'm getting off the boat because I can't swim anyway, so I gotta have a life jacket on.
So
don't be laughing, Skip.
So what you saying is it's gonna be 156-1?
If y'all lose this one, it probably
we lose this game, so that means So that means a team that hasn't
that's
lost
what it means.
3 in a row games.
That's what it means.
All year is not only gonna lose 3 in a row,
But guess what?
4 in a row.
We talking about all year in the regular season. You would not face the same type of obstacles. You have not had this type of pressure.
So
losing 2 games in the regular season, or losing 3 games, even 4 games or 5 games in the regular season, is not the same as losing 2 in a championship. With this anymore.
Once they go south,
Once they go south, can't get them back. That's how I feel. Y'all better win this game, man.
Oh my God.
Paul Pierce.
Hey man, don't text me. I'm blocking you tonight. I don't want to hear nothing.
I'm gonna be sitting right next to you. I'm coming to the house. I'm gonna be sitting right there.
Paul, all I know is you are getting pounded on the backboards.
All right, what that mean?
You are getting.
All right, so tell me that. What's our record when they beat us on the boards in this series? What's our record?
When they beat you.
When they win the rebound war, 2-1. We're 2-1.
Okay. All right.
They beat us 3 times. We won 2 of those. That's not an
Similarly,
indicator, Skip.
You were getting.
That's not an indicator.
Okay, so
Give me
Pat
something
Riley
else.
was wrong about no
Yeah,
rebounds.
that's the
no
80s.
rings.
Pat talking about the 80s.
Okay.
Give me something else. Give me something else. 30 years ago.
You were getting annihilated points in the paint. Annihilated.
Okay, it's a 3-point shooting league, Skip.
You're down.
Who's winning the 3-point war?
You're down 66
Who's
points.
winning the 3-point war,
Okay.
Skip?
Y'all
This is a
both
3-point
terrible
game.
shooting
Give me
threes.
something else, Skip. You got to give me something else.
All right.
What about, free throw disparity?
Okay. All right.
You got to come up with
I'm
something
going to
else.
give you this. Luka Doncic is a bad you know
Yeah,
what.
he is.
He is.
I couldn't agree more
And
with you.
he disappointed me royally in game 2 because they had you on the ropes in the fourth quarter. Yes, they
It
did.
was up 21 points
No,
at some
not in
point.
game 2.
We was up
And
20
Luka in the
points.
fourth quarter.
Game 2.
Yeah, game 2. Luka goes 1 of 6 and missed both of his threes and had 2.
%30 from
Okay, Paul Pierce.
25% in the second half.
The last 2 games in Dallas,
All right.
Luka went 1 of 15 from 3 in games 3 and 4. He is due.
No.
Due.
I mean, he's due to hit 2. He's due. Let's do it over and under 2.5 threes. He's due, right? 1 for 15. The law of averages, right?
All right.
I'm giving Luka under 2.5 threes for a dinner.
For dinner?
For a dinner.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right, 2.5.
I'll take it.
All right, there we go.
All I need is
Yeah,
3.
two.
He got it. He's 1 for 15.
I don't know about that one. He might hit 3, Paul.
3.
Might hit
All right,
3.
I'm giving him 2.5.
Desperation.
Right.
He might hit 3, but I ain't betting you
maybe,
are.
Maybe he'll foul out, too. Maybe he'll foul out.
All right. I got one other bet in my back pocket that I'm not going to bring up because I don't want to jinx it, but you've forgotten it. But I got another
Hardaway.
one. No.
Oh, you got Hardaway as the as an X factor?
I don't have Hardaway as an X factor.
Why
but
not?
the point
He hit 5
is,
threes.
He hit five threes, all in the fourth quarter, to Keyshawn's point, against a bunch of guys I didn't know who they were. A bunch of Rick Carlisles, and remember, what was the guy's name? Jerry Seastein or whatever his name was? This is way before your time. There's a bunch of those guys were on the floor. But he did feel it. He did see it go through. He is not your...
Girl, you're not...
Okay,
wait.
wait.
You're not about to sit over here and tell me that about Tim Hardaway.